Hello, Virgo. Thank you for being here. I'm going to be doing your weekly love reading. We're going to be starting with the Angel Answer Oracle cards. Thank you very much for being here. Please don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. Really do appreciate it. It helps the channel a lot. Card 4. Whoa. Okay, then. So we got a card for you. This card answers your question that you have at the end of the reading, or becomes sometimes a part of the reading, sometimes both. I did do shuffling before, Virgo, so we'll take this. This is a love reading, and this is the Romance Angel Oracle card saying, worth waiting for. Divine timing is at work in your love life. So, Virgo, found that right person, but things aren't exactly where you would like them to be. That's what this card is all about. Divine timing. So, wow. Okay, let me get some tarot cards on this. Ooh, that was too many cards. Luckily, they didn't go flying off the table. Okay. What does Virgo need to know about love this week? So, lots of cards went flying, but one card is face up. Why am I not surprised it's that card, Virgo? Let's see if any other cards come. Okay, any more cards for Virgo to go with the card that just came out? Love. Any other cards for Virgo? No, this deck, no. Your card is the 9 of Swords. Sleepless nights, anxiety, in your head. Definitely Virgo and kind of stuff to do. Probably in relation to this relationship, or either the relationship you're in or you would like to have. There's a certain amount of anxiety going on here, and the cards are saying that it is worth waiting for. So, any more cards for Virgo in love? Got one card. Anything else for Virgo? Okay, we'll take it. Now, funny enough, when that big clump of cards came out before, the star actually was in that pile. The 5 of Cups. This is that woe is me card. You know, this to me with this card is there is a relationship and things aren't perfect. But this is saying that no, they're not perfect. There are 3 cups down, but you still have 2 more cups. So it's kind of like you're working yourself into that anxiety. It doesn't have to be as bad as you are feeling it is. And wow. See this? 7 of Pentacles. He's put a lot of work into this. He's planted. He's taken the time to grow. I know Pentacles are traditionally about money and earthly goods, but because this is a love reading, I'm going to take it as there is a relationship that you have worked very hard. You've planted all these seeds, and it is growing. And you look sad, tired and sad, which goes with the 5 of Cups. But worth waiting for says that things are going to work out, and I have to agree, because then you got the Star card, Virgo. Could be dealing with an Aquarius or someone with Aquarius in their chart. And because this reading is so, like, it's worth waiting for, don't get too crazy. Don't make yourself crazy, because things are going to work out. Just not in your time. So we're going to actually read the book for the Star card. Coupled with the sign of Aquarius, just as the young woman pours water, Aquarius pours forth creativity and new ideas. This card denotes hope and inspiration, perhaps from an unexpected source. The foundation is sound. Change is natural and balanced. A bright future is in store. This so speaks to, when it says the foundation is solid, is sound. That's this. This is whatever foundation you've created in this relationship. And there is change. The Five of Cups. It's not comfortable, but there is change. So this to me is saying, Virgo, that whatever's going on in your relationship, it's going to work out. There is going to be something that inspires you, surprisingly, possibly, into a new idea that makes this a possibility. And that's probably what it's talking about when it talked about divine timing, is that this relationship may seem impossible now, but it's not. And that's what these cards are telling you. Wow. Absolutely. Interestingly enough, could be people or could be them in your reading. You got the Queen of Cups. Could be the person you're dealing with has water in their chart. This is all about emotion and focusing on a goal. So maybe the person that you're dealing with is emotional, but they are focused on something else at the moment. You got the King of Wands. This is someone, or this is someone who has been to battle, and he is a fire sign. They could also have fire in their chart. Queen of Swords. You have quite the cast of characters right now, Virgo. The Queen of Swords. She is the widow. She is guarded. She's been to it, but she doesn't put up with a lot of nonsense, shall we say. She welcomes you, but she's not going to take any nonsense. So because we have so many characters here, I've been using my book whenever I feel the need. And sometimes with these cards, the court cards, like I said, they're usually people, but I am going to read to you. Now, this is not the same cards, but this one says the Queen of Cups. This queen drinks deeply from the cup of life. Her emotions and sexuality are intense. She relies on intuition before intellect. So the person you're dealing with could be this type of a person. Rather sexual, rather intense at times, and trusts their intuition. So no matter how intelligent they are, they may just believe, what their instincts say is what they go by. So the Queen of Wands in this is the Queen of Rods. And I apologize because I'm looking for the Queen of Rods. I mean, the King of Rods, and I'm showing you the Queen. Oops. The King of Rods is depicted with the lion rampant at his back. Not in this. Is this one? Yes, there is a lion. I apologize. He has the strength to back up his ideas and vision. This self-starter can rarely sit still, honest and dependable, a natural leader, and man of action. This, to me, really makes me think of you, Virgo, because most Virgos that I know are very work-oriented and very apt to work more than most. And the Queen of Swords. The sword in the Queen's hand represents her quick wits and sharp tongue. The widow, like other women in difficulty, continues bravely despite loss. Her keen intelligence and cool logical approach make her appear aloof. Does this describe your person, Virgo? I can't, it's quite an interesting mix. So, we have anxiety, a relationship you've put a lot of attention into, a lot of work into. Something is changing, but this is saying that this change is going to be an opportunity for growth and transformation. And although you might be stressing over it now, there is going to be an idea that's going to come to you that's going to help you know how to move forward. And I believe in the relationship, because that's why divine timing came in. So maybe there's something right now that makes you feel like this relationship is being prevented, but not so much. And now, what's your question, Virgo? Because I just peeked on accident, and I got to tell you, love the answer. With all this, it's up to you. It's 100% up to you. You know, I always say that relationships are a choice. And when I say that, it's because no matter how well you feel you get along with somebody, if you decide to leave, well, you leave. It's called free will. If you want this to work, then you do what it takes to make it work. It's really, relationships are an option. They're, you know, they are a necessity or feel like a necessity to some people, but maybe not to everyone. So Virgo, do you want it? Do it. Figure it out. Or maybe talk to them and figure it out together. 2 heads are always better than 1. Thank you so much for being here. I really appreciate it. Don't forget, thumbs up. Good luck. Sounds interesting. Bye, Virgo.